But okay. I was just hitting buttons, to be honest. Fuck, I can't move in this chair. This is so stupid. I don't think... Oh, wait, what? Wait, I want to do... Wait, what does this do? That flips the camera. Okay. Is this the right way? Wild Lex appears. Hi. Am I sideways? I don't know how to do this. Also, I accidentally started the stream. Wait, sideways as in I'm the right way, or like turn your phone on auto? Oh, that's smart. Wait, am I upside down now? What the fuck? What am I doing? What is happening? It fixed it? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally did not mean to go live right now. Wait, you're right set up? Okay, good. So, I didn't mean to go live. Well, okay, I was going to, but then I accidentally hit the go live button. Wasn't intentional at that time. So, hi guys. Also, I was trying to fix my nose and then my nail fell off. Anyways, it was a pear. I hate that one because it's fallen off multiple times. But here are my nails. Ignore that one. Wait. This is so weird to do. This one is one of my favorites. Can this focus? Can I do anything to make this focus? No. But yeah. I've gotten a lot of compliment on my nails, which, like, I'm happy for. It took forever to even get here. Like, I don't know if I told this on stream or not, but I had, stop, I keep saying this missing nail. You think you could just tap screen? Yeah, it didn't show me anything, as if it just didn't show anything. You know how, like, when you tap it on other camera apps, it's like, oh, where's, like, it pops up with a square? Nothing happened. So, who knows? This is a terrible position. Dude, oh my god. Sorry. I am, like, I was gonna lay down and, like, here's my outfit. Oh. Yeah, you can't really see it. Actually, hold on. I can flip the camera. I kind of haphazardly put my clothes. Well, okay. Oh god, you can see you can see my suitcase. But yeah, I got a lot of compliments on my fit today. So that's nice. I almost hit end stream. Okay, this is a little awkward to you. I'm so sorry. This is so hard. And my chair won't move. Guys. By the way, I'm balancing this on the books that my sister bought. So if it falls, I am so sorry. Jean vest is awesome. Dude, okay. I bought this. Dude, this is overwhelming having it here. I wanted to, like, have it here, but there's not enough books. There's not enough books, guys. There's not enough books. And this one she's reading. Okay, that's not gonna work out well. Hold on. As you can tell, I was not prepared for this. I literally left the con like 20 minutes ago because I was not feeling nice. I was not feeling well. But yeah. I'm thinking to not go to a convention until, like, I'm more established as a creator, because one, it's kind of really boring unless you're meeting other creators, and also I only know one person there, and it was kind of hard to interact with her because she has more people she knows, so I'm just like, hey guys, I'm also here. But also, I'm not a very social person. I don't go outside much. I don't go to social events. So this was like, This was like social awkward final boss, dude. It was not fun. I definitely have embarrassed myself multiple times. And like I know with these sort of things, it's like they're not gonna remember it like after a couple days. Yes, they won't. It just happened, so I gotta wait for that time. I gotta avoid these people so they don't remember me. But the thing is, people remember me for some reason. Probably because my hair is like very distinct for stuff. But yeah, I've met a handful of people. The thing is, once you see a content creator, you keep seeing them like over and over again. So, that you hear my bones crack, I'm so sorry. I was on my feet all day and I had to walk like not a mile, I don't know. Too much walking for me, but I had to walk like a couple blocks to get food outside the convention because I don't trust the food in the convention. It's gonna be like fucking $30 for a hot dog. I don't want to deal with that. So I got a $6 taco, saving money. But so my feet hurt from yesterday. My feet were like raw red or whatever. I don't know. I don't go outside. I don't walk. But yeah, California, at least San Diego and Los Angeles, the two areas I'm like kind of good with. I'm in downtown San Diego, so transportation isn't the best. But also walking. I was gonna do this. Hey guys, can you tell that I like talking with my hands? Anyways, usually with walking in California or Los Angeles, the sidewalks fucking suck. And so far, the sidewalks here are better, but I'm not used to walking in them. Plus, I decided to wear boots, like combat boots that had a slight little platform. Bad idea. So yesterday, my feet dead. So now my feet hurt now. Still. But I wore some tennis shoes, which I'm grateful for, but turns out I didn't even stay at the convention for very long. So, the thing with these cons is like there's so much happening and there's so much people, but at the same time nothing's going on. I kept missing panels, and like besides seeing content creators that like are doing impromptu meet and greets or like actual meet and greets from featured creators, there's like nothing to do. I could go to Twitch panels that are like oh, here's how you should stream and use these type of materials to bring up your followers, and it's like, here's how to get advertisements and sponsors, and it's like, cool. I don't have a community. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You're giving me all these tips and tricks to like entertain my community and connect with them, but I'm like, I don't have one. So what do I do? So there's like a lot of business. Also, if you're not there for content creators, there's so much business around. I really like seeing all the cosplayers. There's a lot of cosplayers. I don't know which drag queen. What is that? Did you guys see that? What was that? If you guys, dude, it's gonna be so embarrassing if you guys can't see it. It's doing an like emoji of a thumbs up, but it looks like the YouTube emoji, like the YouTube thumbs up. Can you guys see what the fuck is happening? What else would they have? We can see it. What about this? Heart? Okay. What? Sorry, I got so distracted. Why is this happening? Peace sign. Is that anything? Thumbs down. Oh, sorry, I'm getting so distracted. I think I was behind Trixie Mattel. I don't know. Didn't see her face. But it was a tall drag queen and had a big, like, blonde, tall wig. So I kind of assume it's Trixie Mattel. I'm not necessarily that into drag queens. I just never was too interested. But if I was behind Trixie Mattel, I got to see Trixie Mattel. Maybe I'm in the background of whatever she was doing. I don't know. There's like people filming her. Hey guys, what the? Okay, the thing is, I don't know what drag queens do. Also, when I do that, I look bald. Anyways, I don't know what drag queens do. I know there's RuPaul's Drag Race, and that I've never seen. And I don't know if Trixie's a part of this. Dude, guys, I'm trying my best. Okay, this hair just does not want to be there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, but I look so cute today. I had like, I had a fish clip, and then a giraffe clip, and then I had my apple clips on this side. Still to this day, don't really know how like to pin my hair back. Probably with a hairpin. That would be the smart idea. I don't think I own any of those. Anyways, I'm I'm yapping. I miss streaming, and I miss being at my setup, and I miss just chatting in my safe little bubble. Anyways, so the first day of the convention was a little like, it wasn't like it was overwhelming. I'm not gonna say it's not, but I was trying to look for my friend Misty Eris, and I ended up finding Ross Cumber for some reason. I was like, okay, Misty Eris, respond to my DM, like, where are you? And I just like look up, and there's Ross Cumber, and like she's really easy to like pinpoint because she's purple. She's just all purple. So like I was talking to her for a bit, and then I showed her the booth where they're selling a lot of the Realm SMP keychains and stickers. So that was fine, and then I took a picture with her. I probably said something embarrassing and left, but not embarrassing enough that I felt like I was going to ruin my life. And then I found Lukey, and I started talking to Lukey, and I was like, hi, I'm Flojo Uno. And I don't know what we were talking about, something about tech, and he was mentioning how there's the IRL streaming boxes that Twitch has for partners. Like, you can rent one out, how they cost like a lot of money. I don't remember how much he said. And then my friend was walking towards me, so I'm like, oh, hi. And then Lukey's like, I have to go. And I'm like, fuck. I wanted to talk to you longer, but, you know, it's whatever. Plus, I didn't have much to say. My brain just kind of goes and gone. Dude, I've been on like, I've been on normal person mode for way too long. I am trying to function in society. I am a person who spends so much time behind a screen in her room. I don't go outside. And it's like, maybe I should so I don't feel like a fool during this. But, dude, this is weird seeing how many viewers I have, because on my PC it doesn't tell me. Can I, like, actually, no, that's gonna make me anxious. Anyways, then I met Lukey, and then we walked, okay, my friend and I met some of her friends, and then we walked around for a bit, and then she was like, oh, we're gonna get food outside of the convention, and had us walk by the sea for a second to get to the food, and, like, that was fine, besides the fact that I was so tired and my feet hurt, so I'm like, where is the place? And I'm, like, out of breath because I don't exercise. Guys, I'm literally, like, a Discord person. What's the stereotype? I'm a gamer. I sit behind my computer and I have Cheeto dust on my hands. That's me, but I don't like Cheetos. This is not a good stereotype, but the thing is, like, we got there, I got my taco, I pay for my taco, look down, my nail's gone. I think it was one of these nails. I don't know. My nail was gone, and I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Where is it? Couldn't do much because I had to pick up my taco and then sit. So first thing I did was I kind of spilled my Jamaica agua fresca, which is like a hibiscus flower tea thing. I almost spilled that, and then I'm like trying to eat, my hat falls on the floor, and I'm like, okay, fuck. So then I try to like pick things up, and then everything keeps falling because I packed my bag so big. I packed my bag with so much stuff that when I sorry, my sister isn't here, and I'm scared she's gonna like show up, and I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm streaming. Anyways, I packed it so full that it's everything around me falls. Plus, in the convention, it was so hot and humid. I came over here thinking, oh, it's like 70 degrees and like 75 or whatever. And where I'm from, it's like 80 for some reason, even though it's October. LA, by the way. And like, it's fine and all, but I was under the impression it'd be low 70s, mid 70s. Tell me why it's like high 70s and I'm in 2 layers. I'm wearing like a long sleeve and then a sweater because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be cold. No, I'm sweating like crazy. It's sunny outside. It's so humid in the actual convention and I'm like, this is awful. And I had like a cute little hat on and I'm like, I can't wear it. So that was that little section. And then I walked, and my friends were like, oh, we're gonna go back to our hostel. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do something else. I noticed Lukey was streaming, and I was like, I'm gonna stream snipe him. So I'm like, I'm walking, and I'm kind of like trying to figure out where he is. But when I walk into the convention, and I'm going a little bit forward, I see a guy, and I think it's Clown Pierce, and I'm like, I don't want to walk up to a random man and be like, are you Clown Pierce? But then Woogie like turns a bit, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's Woogie, so that is Clown Pierce. So I met Clown Pierce, Woogie, Pentar, and Vitality, and I'm not gonna publicly explain the interaction because I am so embarrassed, but it was nice meeting them. They were nice. And then I turned around, and then Lukey was right behind me, and I was like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing. So I said hi to the investors, just like, hello. And then what else happened? I don't know. Since I saw Lukey when I stream sniped him, the amount of times I was just walking around the con floor and saw him was enough to make me feel like a stalker. Like, I'd be walking, and then I turn to the side. Boom, there he is. And then, like, I'd go somewhere else. Boom, there he is. And it's like, yeah, I was staying around the Minecraft booth for a bit, and, like, I was talking to Clown a bit, I was talking to Purple a bit, but I would, like, turn, and this man would be there. He would be there. And it's like, this convention isn't that small. So I kept finding Lukey over and over again. Who else did I keep finding? Darap. I saw Darap, but then I kept seeing Darap. And at one point, I was behind him and Foolish, and I was like, I feel weird being here. So I was like, how do I get away from them? How do I get away from them but still be walking where they're going? So the first day I spent avoiding people. Because, like, it feels weird. It feels weird when you meet someone and then they kind of remember your face because they just met you, like a few hours ago or like today, whatever. And then you keep seeing them and it's like, hey, I'm not following you. I'm purposely trying to stay away from you, but you're still there for some reason. Let me drink. My water's empty, I think. Anyways, I'm like, tomorrow's the last day of the convention, and I don't know if I'm gonna go. Like, being completely dead ass, I don't think I'm gonna go. Because I've been so, like, overwhelmed. Sorry, my nose. I've been so overwhelmed with, like, everything. Seeing and talking to people and conversing and meeting new people, it's really difficult, especially because I usually have my friends with me. Like, I have a specific group of friends I go to conventions with. None of them are here. Ugh, I feel like I have the hiccups or something. Or I'm just yawning. But yeah, I don't have my usual con friends, and it's like, what do I do now? Because the reason I didn't go to VidCon this year, because I went to VidCon for 2023 and 2024. I was going to go this year, but then I was like, what is that VidCon that I want to see? Nothing. I would want to meet content creators, and I've already met those content creators, so it's like, why do I care? So my friends were thinking, oh, instead of conventions, we can just go and rent out an Airbnb and then hang around Anaheim. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds better. The only reason I got TwitchCon tickets is because of me getting back into Twitch and watching more streamers. And I was like, yay, I can get down with this. But I do feel like this will be my last time going to a convention, at least until I'm at a point with content creation where I either have friends that are content creators that I can hang out with, or just am like a more established content creator. Even though I'm focusing on YouTube, so who even knows when that will be. But yeah, today I wanted to get to the lifestyle panel. Got there, everyone was leaving the theater, and I was like, okay, I fucked up again. But like, I got to meet some lifestylers behind the scenes, not behind the scenes, but like outside the theater. So like, that was nice. Then besides that, I stream sniped Tubbo for like a second, and then I went upstairs for like way too long, and I was like, you know what? I don't even want to be here. I don't even know where my friend is. I don't even know if she's at the con right now. But I decided to go home. Not home. I decided to go to the hotel. Because, like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like anything of substance. Because it definitely feels like conventions or art, like, these things are so fun if you have friends with you. Because, like, I've never been to Anime Expo, I've never been to Comic-Con, but I feel like there's more stuff there that, like, you don't have to be a creator to be there. Because here it's like, are you a Twitch streamer? Are you meeting your Twitch friends? Are you meeting Twitch fans? You're not? Okay, who cares? Like, what else am I supposed to do? It's either go to business-looking panels or standing around in a room. That's it if you don't want to meet creators or you don't have friends to meet. So, yeah. Oh, hold on. My sister's texting me. Hold on. Wait, where'd it go?